Great, John. And yes, and that ending tells you can go back to rest position. How incredible was that? Your fingers were playing right with the music. How cool. You're like a whole band.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
I just go down the music.
John, I have a new piece of music for you this week. Do you want to sit down and listen to it with me? So just so you know my plan, all we have left in our lesson is playing along with this music, playing your lightly row E22311, and then you finishing with the twinkle performance. And then we'll take our bow. So here comes the song. Try to think about who's playing, what rhythm are they playing, and what happens in between the violin playing. Mississippi hot dog. That's what I was thinking. We're in agreement. And what instruments did you hear?
Violin and piano.
Violin and piano. And what did the piano do in between each Mississippi hot dog? Did you catch that? They do something like boom, boom. Do you want to try that with me? Boom, boom. Yeah. Let's listen again. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, and that's the end. Great. Okay. So I think what the piano is telling you this time when they do their boom, boom, they're saying finger down. Can you say finger down? Finger down. Right. And
finger up.
I think on this, yeah. So one is finger up, and then this one is finger down, for sure. So let's figure out what notes they're playing on our violins. Will you stand up? Please pick up your violin, bows up, please.
I'm getting a little bit too small for this.
Really?
Yeah. Because the thing is, because the shoulder part is getting uncomfortable for me.
Oh, we'll have to talk to Drake about that. Maybe next week when we go down to the studio for a lesson.
Uncomfortable for me.
So John, we're gonna land on E and then rock to A and float the violin hand out. And on E, rock to A. Okay, I think here's the first note. Can you find that one? Exactly, and then finger down. Now we have first finger. Finger down. Yeah, is that on your second finger tape? Check it. And finger down. This is third finger tape. Exactly. Now on this one we have to bow rock. Can you bow rock to the E? And then open E. Finger down. Oh, we're gonna put our finger down on the E string. Can you find first finger? The name is F sharp. The name is F sharp. Good. Can you find first finger on E? That's the name is F sharp. Good. Finger down. And John, we're at the top of our mountain here with third finger on the E. Finger down. Oh, add your third finger. This is the top finger. Third finger. Yes, good. Go to rest position. You figured out all of the notes. Good for you.
Need to
So,
find.
John, when you practice this at home, you have two options. And you can pick every day with your dad which one you want to do. You can either play an open A with the violin, Mississippi Hot Dog, or you could put your fingers with Mississippi Hot Dog with the recording. Would you like me to do, while you listen, would you like me to do an open A version or a with the fingers version? Okay, you turn on your listening ears. I'm gonna get my violin ready first before I even play the introduction, so I'm ready to go. Here it comes. Finger down. Oh, bow rock. Finger down. And I go back to rest position. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That was fun. Okay, I'll send this to you in the mail so you can play along with it and your band can learn a new song, John. Okay, next up. Did I say lightly row fingers? I think I said that. How do the lightly row fingers go? Is it E, 2, 2, 7, 25? Is that how it goes? Oh, it's E, 3, 3. Wait a second. John, what is it? Can you remind me? What is it?
I don't know.
Hmm, 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 hmm.
No. I don't know.
Okay, if you stand up, I'll give you the reminder. I think I remember what it is. I can give you the instructions for each one. I remember last week we did our teamwork. All three of us together as a team.
That was fun.
Oh,
Yeah, stand up. Let's do it.
This is the next step of our lesson, and then the last step is playing a twinkle. Then we take a bow.
It's uncomfortable. This.
Look at that bow hand. I see a really bent thumb. Great.
Comfortable like this way. But then my thumb is not comfortable like this, and my fingers are not comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't like in this position because it's uncomfortable for my fingers.
Uh-huh. Okay, so are your feet in play position? Wow, look at that posture. Okay, so build your tunnel too.
Here's your tunnel. That looks like a beautiful lightly tunnel. Oh, you're gonna pluck it?
Okay.
Okay, so E, 2, 2.
Daddy, you're going to do the finger.
Oh, I'm gonna do the fingers. Okay, Drake. John would like me to do the fingers.
Oh, okay, now I understand. So John is plucking, Dad is fingers, and I'm instructions.
I need to put my hand here. So look, I'm gonna put 2. Okay, Drake, what are the instructions?
So John is gonna pluck E, 2, 2. Beautiful. Now slide the 3.
Forget all the notes.
Drake's gonna help us. We just gotta go
I
slow.
only remember why. Whoa.
E22. Okay, well, Drake's gonna help us. Let's just go slow so Drake can help us.
So find the tunnel 2. Slide the 3, give it a big pluck. Oh, John, you remembered. Your fingers knew exactly what to do. Great. All right, that's all I wanted to hear. Lightly row plucking, go to rest position. You wanted to do more?
Twinkle.
Oh, yes. Twinkle, of course. That's the next step.
Let's go through all the steps for Drake.
Can you take a bow, please? I have to tell you before we take a bow that it was so exciting to see you do your 1, 2, 3. Because those fingers remembered what it felt like from the 1, 2, 3 song or the 3, 2, 1 song.
Because I'm so good at that twinkle.
Yeah, I almost could hear in my mind the band playing in the background with you because those fingers went down. 1, 2, 3. Wow, how exciting is that? Your practice is really shining through. Well, let's take our bow. Thank you very much, John.
Oh, yeah. You gotta do this sometimes.
You have a little bit of time to play, I think. Yeah, not a lot, just a little bit. Your car is up here if you want your car. Okay, give me just 1 minute to say goodbye to Drake. Can I sneak in, please? You only have a couple minutes to play, Johnny boy.
I know.
Just sent you the scale.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, and then totally let him do either the open A or the fingers. That would be really valuable experience either way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
I think it makes sense to need a little bit of time to get used to playing with the piano, since we haven't done much ensemble playing. I think this would be really great.
Yeah, I think it adds a kind of pressure, because if you know,
Yeah.
and that's what's been happening on Saturdays too. Once you fall, then getting up is just, man.
Yeah, and it's hard for me to manage via Zoom too, because I don't always know what's going on. Because all I see is the mute, you guys playing muted, and it's lagged. So it's hard for me to know how to say anything correctly. So
I bet.
one thing about group class though is that, some people are working on Go Talent Roadie, some people are working on O Come Little Children. So I'm trying to hold both of including some things for them to work on in group class that's a little bit more higher, like further along. And so to me, John is welcome, absolutely welcome to just sit down and watch for any of those things.
Yeah.
That's fine with me, and then pop back up whenever he feels confident.
Honey, let's see if you can try and fix that, okay? I'm almost done.
I don't
So everyone has jumped that far, huh?
Not everyone. Lisa's playing Go Talent Roadie. Leo is working on Song of the Wind, and Aoife is still working on Twinkles.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's not something to feel like pressure about.
Oh no, it's every kid is, but it's just interesting to see.
I feel like also, there's a way of doing it where I could just stay on Twinkles, but I think John and Aoife, all of them are learning also still from like watching Song of the Wind things happening and Gotan Roy things happening.
Yeah. Hey, that's what it is. I think if we were all together, it would be a bit different.
Yeah, of course.
Super daydreaming about getting back to IC.
I feel you. I don't know if that's even ever going to happen because of the situation with IC.
Really?
Huge budget cuts and relationship changes. And
Oh, wow. So we may never get their facilities back.
certainly we would still do group classes, but it might not be at IC depending on what happens.
Whoa.
Right now the plan is to cut the grad program, the program that I graduated from.
Good golly.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's like something to mourn.
yeah,
Look at Drake.
It's an institution.
yeah. I see that, John. I see your Legos.
I built it.
Okay, I should let you all go.
Yeah. Wow. That's a bomb.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I heard.
Oh, I bet Carrie is just.
She's fighting it a little bit. She's rallying us to write some letters and
Yeah. Oh, golly.
remind IC what the heritage is there.
I know. And Ithaca's like a mecca, you know?
Exactly.
I grew up going to the institutes and stuff. It's like,
Yeah.
Ithaca has this like Suzuki.
Yeah. I mean, Dr. Suzuki has an honorary doctorate from Ithaca College and visited multiple times. And yeah, it's definitely an institution, like you said.
Okay. Well, I'll let you go. Thank you for everything.
Thank you. Have a good day.